All right, here we are again. Dustin from SoloTravelBlog, Dave from DaveTrippin, and today we're checking out some delicious yuzu ramen. It's going to be really good. How do you feel about this adventure, Dustin?
I would say I'm feeling mighty aroused right about now.
Excellent, full arousal. Here we go. Okay, I think that's good.
So yes, the theme of this video is going out to sample some never before tried flavors of ramen, also going out to sample some delicious sweet motherfucking treats all around Harajuku Station. But more important to my mind, the true story of this video was finding out in the new year what it is that Dustin is going to be doing, Dustin from SoloTravelBlog, because he's a good friend, great collaborative partner here on YouTube. And it's all good news. So if you follow his channel at all, you know that he's been touring around India doing some really good content out of there. But I can now confirm that in the not too distant future, in the new year, he'll be returning to Japan for a fairly significant period of time, which will allow us to make some more videos. And I've always said there's only one thing better than making awesome individual content here on YouTube. It's making awesome collaborative content with people who you consider really good friends, of which I include Dustin in. So really exciting things to come for the future. Now let's talk a little bit about this place that we headed into. So, like I was saying at the start, this is unique, it's got its unique flavor, and it's kind of a great quintessential example of what is awesome in a lunch ramen shop in Japan. You can tell just how good it is from the line outside the door, and like any good ramen shop in Japan, that line's gonna move really quick. The inside decor is pretty minimalistic. It's comfy without being ostentatious or like you're gonna stay there for hours, but that's the magic that keeps the prices down to something like you can see here around $9.80, $12.80. Essentially, you're looking at like paying $10 for your lunch, which is incredibly affordable considering the quality of what it is that you're eating. So they had some classic flavors up there, all mixed together with yuzu. Yuzu being Japanese citrus fruit, a little bit sweet, a little bit sour. They also had tsukemen, and tsukemen is where you separate the noodles from the broth and then you dip the noodles into the broth. It's a it's a cool, simple, alternative way to enjoy your lunch. That's what Dustin had. I went with the classic. Look at it, you want to frame it, you want to take a picture, you want to put it on your wall. It was amazing, and it was the shoyu version of the yuzu style that they're doing at this place. Not disappointed.
Oh yeah, so good, delicious.
Tucked into our lunch here, Dustin and I got to talking, as you so often do, with some good food and catching up with an old friend. And it was cool to see creatively what's kind of going on for the both of us, because you may notice from the videos I'm making there's some new gear involved. I noticed that Dustin as well is sporting some new gear. And not only are you getting new gear, you're thinking about different places to go. And so I'll test this out in the community tab and with a bunch of different polls and stuff, and confer with Dustin, although I'm pretty sure this was an idea he's now down for. I was thinking a cool place that we could go and check out would be Chukagai in Yokohama. And Chukagai is basically Yokohama's Chinatown, and they have a bunch of really unique Chinese ingredients there that add up to some awesome food. So talking about unique, awesome ingredients, bringing it back to this meal that we were having here, these noodles were of a like very thin, firm variety that I've never had before. And if you haven't had that style of ramen, if you're used to the larger noodles and not so firm, try this on for size if you haven't, because texture-wise, it's really interesting and really easy to enjoy. Definitely a cool departure from what I've had in the past. Very good. Right, Cookietime for serious cookie munchers. Tokyo. This is a great happy coincidence because I've really been wanting to go to this place. I've seen it featured with its coked out little mascot in Simon and Martina's video. They did like a cookie battle here, which is really cool, very entertaining. Check that out, check their channel out if you haven't. And I wanted to see for myself what some of these different desserts were that they had, and it just so happened that when Dustin and I were trying to figure out where to go, because we knew that we wanted a sweet motherfucking treat, but we didn't know where to find it, that Cookietime was within like a block's proximity away from that ramen place that you just saw. So if you want to combine these two together and you don't want to have to hop on a bus, it's very, very easy to do so. And I mean, look at it. That's not even the actual desserts. That's just the display desserts, and it looks like you could eat them. But they have, like I was saying, they got your classic chocolate chip cookies, and then they've got small departures from that in brilliant, simple, delicious ways. Now, we all know that there's nothing better in this world than a nice classic chocolate chip cookie, and getting yourself, along with that nice classic chocolate chip cookie, a nice glass of awesome ice cold milk in an ice cold glass, which must be glass as well. There's nothing better than that in the world, I think, aside from maybe a few things. Cookies. Anyways, cookies. We're back to cookies. So these guys were efficient. Again, you saw that queue at the door, but it was ripping along. People are getting their treats fast.
Sugoi pie. Oh yeah. Oh man, and that's like, I love that bar too. That score bar, that sponge toffee. That is killer good. Yeah. So good. Look at that. Look at that fucking ice cream sandwich. Sandwich between two delicious chocolate chip cookies. Delicious. I am worth it today. Taste test.
This thing is off the chain, baby.
5 out of 5 dogs.
Oh yeah.
Getting close for the food porn.
This is actually the rare 6 out of 5 dogs.
6 out of
It's
5.
actually 6 out of 5 dogs, baby. Oh
Life-changing experience. Confirmed.
shit. Man.
Oh shit. God damn it.
What's going on, man?
Thank you. Oh fuck. Good. Oh. Pure food porn. Chaos. Chaos reigns. Very good. All right, I'm not always one who goes in for the really, really sweet treats, but I can say without a shadow of doubt, I am converted after this experience at Cookietime. It's amazing. How was your experience, sir?
Oh man, it was 6 out of 5 diabetic dogs, baby.
Max diabetic, type
Love it.
2.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go over and check out Dustin's channel. It's awesome. It's wicked videos. Change your life for the better, presumably. Thanks for checking out this one, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Stay awesome.